choke. Hey, hey, hey. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. And today we're with our little Honda Mini Trail, Z50A. I believe it's a 70 or 71. It's a K2. And we picked this guy up last year at Barber for our new grandson. Now it's time to start gradually working our way up to it. He's only 8 weeks old, so he's not gonna be riding anytime soon. But what I really wanna do, start assessing what it has, what it needs, start making a list. We can start getting things in and then put this thing back together. The main reason why I have to get to work on this guy is because we just found out we have another grandkid on the way. So I'm gonna have to do another one. So I'd like to get this one maybe done before the next one's born. So I've got till June-ish to kind of put this thing together, to collect parts and then go from there. So let's take a good look at this guy and then see what it has. We did get it to make some noise, kind of run a little bit at Barber, and we may see what we can do on it today to see what we can get going. But let's take a good look at it first. The good thing at first glance, even though it's rough and somebody had a good time with a can of spray paint, is it has most of the bits. It has most of everything. We do have a key switch, which is awesome, and we have a key. We do need some handlebars because these are pretty common. Hopefully we'll be able to get these out. We're not going to do that today, but we are going to see if we can maybe order some handlebars for this. We'll have to see if we can get them out. Sometimes they just seize up in here and then you're stuck. Literally stuck. Tank has had some monkey business going on. And what I mean by that is it's got a badge on this side and it's got a bunch of Bondo on this side. So for some reason it only has one badge. Oh, we are going to need a case cover. Oh, maybe we can repair that. I think I had a bunch of stuff. I may still have some stuff left. And I may have a cover here, which I think I may still have an engine in case we need engine parts. But the good thing is we do have our intake and our carburetor, which is really good. The wiring doesn't look too chewed up. Doesn't look too bad. I say that as there's only one wire coming out of here. So we may have to do some work on that. We do have a chain guard, which is awesome. We do need a rear fender and a tail light. But we got the good bits. We got the muffler, the tailpipe on the muffler, have the heat shield. These are always missing. We do have heat shields here. These are kind of rough, so we may look for another one for this one. We do have some monkey business up here. This is probably for the headlight and stuff, so we can clean it. It's only got 6 or 7 wires going into this whole harness, so it's not too bad. Wheels on both sides. This is an oddball wheel because most of them came with this kind of tread pattern, and this one has just smooth like street tires. My buddy Tracy's had that tread pattern too, but his was a Japanese domestic. We have all our linkage here, so we're in pretty good shape. You know, it doesn't, normally you get a crack in the frame somewhere around here, so I'm not seeing any, although once we kind of get some of this paint off, we'll be able to tell a little bit better if the frame is mussed up. We will need a seat, obviously. Probably a seat, tank, handlebars, headlight, tail light are the big dollars on this. Obviously some boots here and brake switch here is missing. Headlight bucket. So we'll have to come up with some bits and pieces and see what I can find. But it's a good starting point. So guys, every year at Barber, I bring some things to sell, and then that's the money I play with. I only buy things at the Barber swap meet with money I make at the Barber swap meet. So I basically got this guy for free. We bought something, we sold something, we bought something, sold it, And then I went and got this, and then we ended up with the student kit. So I don't have a lot of money into this based on, basically I have no money. This is winnings, if you will. So we are gonna take it all down. We're gonna pull the engine out when we get to this. I'd like to collect all the parts so we can do it in just one fell swoop. So I don't have to worry about, normally I start something and I need to go get parts. So I wanna collect everything first on this guy so that we can get it and then just go right at it. Take it all down, clean the frame up, de-rust it, paint it, put it all back together, and then just work our way up. Kind of like we did on our granddaughter Nora's pink bike. Hey, you want to ride your motorcycle?
Yes.
Yes. This one right here? You like it? You want to ride it? Okay, let's ride it. Start. What I want to do now, because I don't remember what we did to get it running, and I didn't film that bit at Barber, so I want to see if I can get it to make some noise again, and then we'll go from there, start making a list, and then start kind of checking it. I am curious, maybe it was originally yellow. Curious to find out if it was originally a yellow bike. Looks like they may have painted underneath. This tank has got some stuff on it, so finding a tank for that will be okay. Yeah. Let's look at it. Let's see if we can get this guy going. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the spark plug out. I think that should be it, yep. Yeah, this doesn't look like, we may need a coil, even though it may run on that. Yeah, this spark plug doesn't look awful. Yeah, good. Okay, keep an eye out right there. I'm gonna see if we can get some spark. I think I heard it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, let's check our compression. Got my finger over the hole and just gonna push down the kickstart lever. Oh yeah. That sounds good. Good enough. Let me put this back on. And when we have the engine out to do the frame and all that stuff, to paint it, everything, we may freshen up the top end. It's a simple thing. It's not a big deal, especially on these little engines. They're actually fun to work on. Not like everything else isn't fun to work on, but this is like working on a toy. Let's squirt some juice in it, see if we get to make some noise. Okay, spark plug cap back on, key on. Make sure. Oh, we may pull off this carb and do a quick clean. Yeah, let's do that. Pretty simple, just a couple of 10mm nuts right here, one on each side of the intake. This sucker pops right off. So let's get this guy off and give it a quick clean. See if it, maybe put some fuel to it as opposed to just trying to squirt some juice in there. See if we can make a difference. Okay, good. Got this guy out. Let's just unscrew it and then go clean it up real quick. We may just do it right here since no tools needed. Yeah, we're a little dirty in there. Looks like we got our float. Seems to be free. We'll pull our jets out and see if we can clean those up. Okay, let's get this guy out. That's that one. Just this guy out right here. This is probably the one we're going to need to clean, and then we'll get fuel flowing through here. So let me clean these out. Yep, that one looks good. Let's get the other one, see if I can shoot it across the lawn. Let's go this way. Yeah, it looks pretty good, actually. I'll get a little wire and see if I can go through it. Safety squint, looks like it's blowing through. Yeah, good stream going through it. Good, so that's good. Let's hose this guy out. I like to fill the bowl up with, at least I know I've got good, clean fuel. Fill it up with a little carb clean, and then we'll pop this thing on. Okay, let's give it a kick. Oh. Hey, it sounded like something. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if my throttle's pulling like it should. Let's try again. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Maybe a little more. Maybe some idle here. Choke. Hey, hey, hey. Not too bad. Guys, that's not too bad for considering I started off, I think I paid 400 bucks for it. For a $400 Honda Z50 Mini Trail. That's a pretty good deal. And if you don't believe me, kind of look them up. These things are crazy in the money that they bring for what they are. But yeah, we're at a good starting point. So now we got to start collecting parts for Finn, my grandson, his mini bike, so that we can then put it together. We're building this mini bike gang that we have. This will be our second mini trail, and then we have a Kawasaki MT-1B 75cc. Which is by far the fastest of the herd so far. On your mark, get set, go! And the winner is the Kawasaki. This is fun. I like it. I like it. So let me get to collecting parts. And then we'll see this guy at a later date, and we'll start putting together another Honda Z50. I need another mini bike. So let me know down below, what should I get? Should I get another Honda Mini Trail? Should I get something else? Should I get a little Benelli? Can't remember what they're called, but I love them. Those little 50, any wild and crazy 50cc, you know, I'm probably not going to do another 75cc two-stroke again, but a little 50cc something old in the same vein as these guys. Let me know in the comments down below your ideas. So guys, I want to thank you for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and like, tag, share, and follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you have some mini trail parts that you're looking to get rid of and you want to sell, hit me up at motorcyclerewind@gmail.com. Let me know what you have.